Virgo, come. Let me talk to you. Let's see what messages come through for this week for you. What messages do you have for Virgo spirit? Thank you. We have 2 cards. We have caution and organization. But I'm hearing organized thoughts come through. Organized speech, even. Be very cautious in your speech this week. Be very thoughtful in how you communicate this week. Why? Why, Spirit? Please. Thank you. There's going to be some real challenge that comes through for you, Virgo, around communication. Like, I'm getting like a message is coming to you, a very bully type message, a very extreme message, and not in the most pleasant way. Something, rough storms are ahead. Rough storms are ahead as far as a message is concerned. Why do they need to? There's a lot of communication cards here already. Why does Virgo need to be cautious of their communication style this week? And what messages? Well, let's just start with why. Thank you. Everything is communication. Everything is communication. This is an intuition card, but they said everything is communication. That's why you need to be cautious. Because even your intuition, tapping into source, tapping into the universe, tapping into God, it's all communication. So here we might be thinking, oh, you got to be careful how you talk to people. No, you got to be careful how you talk to yourself, how you talk in the universe, how you talk to God, how you speak about yourself, to yourself, with yourself. Okay, Virgo? What other advice do you have for Virgo about their communication? Any other advice for Virgo about their communication? Thank you. We have versatility. And this is, again, more communication because this is a Gemini card. Be flexible. Sometimes you got to sit and listen, not speak, just be quiet. We have bluff, and then we have publicity. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be in the public eye, or something is going to come to light this week for you that you've been blind to. But don't worship it. I'm hearing don't worship whatever it is that comes to light to you. Don't obsess over it. Don't worship it. Even if it's done in a very public way, you might have ruminating thoughts about whatever it is. You might feel very embarrassed and feel like, yeah, I'm going to think about it. But Spirit is saying, like, sometimes you need to just sit back and be a little bit more flexible with your thoughts. Be more cautious how you talk to yourself, even when you receive some sort of news or some sort of backlash in a public way. Like I said, this is going back to this extremism card, this like some bully energy. But don't let it get to you, Virgo. Let them do them, or let that energy, because it might not even be a person. I'm getting that for some of you, it's not a person. It's just an energy trying to bully you right now. Let it ride the wave. Let it go. Be flexible. Let it go. Any other advice you have for Virgo? Thank you. They have achievement. Can you please clarify this achievement? I'm feeling like something's going to come to completion also this week. Be mindful of greed. Be mindful of greed and getting too comfortable with some sort of money. Either money that you gained from, like, no, this is like inherited money for some of you all. This is money that you've been waiting on for some time. But don't be greedy. Don't be selfish when it comes to this money. Be very charitable if you can, as much as you can, because that will only help for it to continue to flow to you more easily, continue to flow to you again and again and again. You know, being open to be charitable. Any other messages for Virgo? Thank you. Yeah. And don't let anyone influence you, negatively. This is, again, communication. Don't let anyone influence you negatively about yourself or about what you are about to receive. Okay? So communication is really important for you this week, Virgo. So I hope that you're listening. I hope that you're expressing. And I hope that you're being patient before you speak, and you're speaking to yourself very well. And that's on all platforms, that you're speaking to yourself well, even when no one's around, even when no one can hear. That's really what's coming through. Because although there is some abundance coming through, there may even be some embarrassment that comes through this week, some sort of public display, there's some bullying energy. You still need to stay strong within your mind and speak life, or like they say in the Bible. I know some people don't believe in the Bible, and that's okay, but not to get really religious, but life or death lies in the power of the tongue, they say in the Bible. But it's also, the power of manifestation is from your mouth. You have to speak that. So speaking, communicating is very important in all realms, in all areas of life. So just remember that this week. And I'll see you next week, Virgo.